Daddy. It's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy. More angels, Daddy. This way.
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
Huh? What? Oh no, not again. I'm back. Man, this place has really gone to hell. It's only a matter of time until my rescue party shows up, until they realize I'm gone. And again, maybe not. Oh well, I can venture through Rapture one more time. What's that? Huh, a Big Daddy. Not like all the others. Didn't notice this.
You helped my little ones once before, Ryoko. Now help them again. Switch on Protector Subject Shelter and guide him to save the children of Rapture. From the Wunderkind.
The Wonder Child? Tannenbaum! Ugh, I better do as she says. This Subject Delta is my ticket out of here. Let's see. Alright, Big Daddy. Time to stand up. You've got more little sisters to save. Come on, you stupid bucket of bolts, wake up! I just got you repaired and Tannenbaum wants to see you. Or hear you. 'Cause that message, she's serious about it. There you go, on your feet. And there we go. We also got our tutorials and such. I can already hear her little sister already. But anyway, konbanwa, my fellow cultists. Welcome to Bioshock 2. This is a direct sequel to the first Bioshock game. And it takes place... I know it says I know it said in the beginning 10 years later, but this takes place 8 years after the first Bioshock game. So pretty much, Andrew Ryan is dead, so is Frank Fontaine, and Jack and the little sisters that we saved is pretty much up on the surface, safe and sound. So now we are playing a Big Daddy. Subject Delta, I think his name was? At least that's what Tannenbaum has told me, through that little message that I found. So, here is how it's gonna work. I'm playing on normal. I don't know if I'm gonna play on easy, because this game is much harder than the first one. You have limited medical supplies. You have limited Eve hypos. But the game is pretty much the same. So, we are gonna try to get the best ending. There are 6 endings in this game. We're going to try to get the best one, and that means saving the little sisters, all of them, and there are 12 of them in the entire game. And you have a few choices. There are 3 citizens of Rapture that you can choose who will live and who will die. So in order to get the best ending, they all have to live. As much as some of them I'm probably going to hate, or pleading that they want to die. But for now, let us go into this fallen Babylon. And as I stated already, this place is already gone to hell. And these are some of the citizens of Rapture. One of them looks like Amelia Earhart. Hey! What are you doing? I thought we already rescued all the little sisters or something, but I guess there's more. And we have not a wrench or a crowbar, but we have this little chainsaw thing called drill. Use it sparingly because that does not have a big, it doesn't have a lot of fuel. But if you use melee with a shift, you don't use fuel. There goes one now. Oh, and, I guess I might as well say this now. That is one of the new enemies of Rapture. And that is the Big Sister. So not only do you have to contend with Big Daddies, you also have to contend with Little Sisters. But here, we still have to find all these to know the story. Press L.
Lesson 1, Mob Jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
So we need to find... Yeah, the plasmids have returned if you didn't know.
Do you hear me?
And the splicers are still here.
Dead? What's the difference? Who is that? Take care!
Yeah, they take 2 hits this time.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein. Stronger than Hercules. And like a fire with a snap of his finger. Are you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you don't visit...
Oh, we're gonna be seeing this all over the place. That is the newest enemy, or the one that's in charge of Rapture now, Sophia Lamb. From Eleanor, please hurry, Daddy. Come soon to come find me. And there's the electrical plasmid. Let's take it. This is probably the first time the Big Daddy is going to be using plasmids. Steady now, Subject Delta. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better.
great. But we can still search cash registers and such. And also, we have these Eve dispensers, and there are a lot. You got an Eve hypo. When you run out of Eve, you will automatically use an Eve hypo to restore it. So, there is no reload button for Eve. So, the two things... there's one thing that's confusing, and that is... If you want to use your plasmids, you have to click the right button. Like so. And if you want to attack with any weapon that you got, you have to press the left button. I don't... it's probably going to get confusing because I'm hardwired into left-right mouse buttons, because if I press the... my thinking is that if I press the left button, I will shoot a plasmid from my left hand. But there is a limit to how many Eve hypos that you can have on hand. And we're about to get to it right now. You can't carry any more. Pretty much the limit is now 5, not 9. That's not because of the difficulty that we have it on now.
And the false prophet were cast into the lake of fire, and all the birds were filled with their flesh.
Oh, darling, you shouldn't have.
So, we still have these doors open. 1540. You've been in there for a little too long.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
I don't know how that would work.
What?
I do hope in eternity there will be time to pick Sophia's brain a bit.
The bank sent you, didn't they? Blasted.
You still have to do the 1-2 punch. Their thing should turn on right about now.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Well, at least you're not using the term "would you kindly." Yeah, I'm not spoiling anything from the first game, am I? Well, this splicer looks fine. Now you're not. Well, that's where we came from, so no, we're not gonna go there. But just like the last game, we're starving for resources. What have we here? To my daughter.
To my daughter, Eleanor. Soon you will be born.
That's Sophia
And
Lamb.
Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was,
to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor. Yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, rapture will come to us.
Yeah, that seems like a big fat lie. Some money. You have to insert $5 in order to use a bathroom? Well, there's more money in here.
This landowning seems colorful. Why, I'd love to sit down to tea.
Yeah, sometimes I don't need to use the electric bolt at the same time. Plus, I was in water, because if I used the electric bolt then, I would have been electrocuted.
I haven't had a taste of Adam in weeks.
Shock a pool of water to fry an enemy.
Go running to fire.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
Yeah, that's the same damn thing, you idiot. For one that's in psychiatry, you're not very bright.
I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
So that is the motivation of this whole game. Pretty much, Sophia Lamb and her cronies of the Rapture family are stealing girls from the surface and bringing them down here to be turned into little sisters. So now we gotta rescue them. See, is there anything else in here that I could probably use? You need to slim down. Ryan Industry Tonic. Slim down? Limitless potential with plasmids. Pick up the rivet gun that is wedged under the door, leading out to the...
And Satan. I suppose Audrey, Rose, Peter, Thomas, William, Joseph.
Yeah, I don't want to use the rivet gun right now.
Boy,
Yeah, they pretty much still use pistols and machine guns. We do not have that luxury of using pistols anymore. Even though that's my go-to weapon. Need that. Yeah, I don't remember what key it was to use a med kit. See, was it? No, that wasn't it. Well, I'll figure it out. Hop up cola. Now, what is this?
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA. I'll find Cindy too.
Marg Meltzer, you just made a huge mistake. Stay away. Nope, I am gonna keep going.
Lieutenant, please. So, please. Come here.
Not gonna let you get a shot off of me. Yeah, there's still alcohol in this game, so... Uh-oh. Yeah, you still have the alcohol that will change your perception. And now a word from Dr. Lamb. We've already had that. Little sister. Come to save you. Uh-oh.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Oh no. Get off of me! Let's go. Ouch! Well, that hurt. It used up most of my...
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
Big Sister's always watching. You must have been reading George Orwell.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. When she deems it necessary to chide me for working, the words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
So yeah, Andrew Ryan, you're still gonna find messages here and there. So, just to let you know, Andrew Ryan is very much dead. Corpse? That looks more like a cat. See, we can't open those doors. You're gonna have to keep your eyes open for a lot of medkits because, yeah, this game is much harder. Uh-oh. Time to get wet. Joke's on you. I can live in the sea.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
See, what's this? Escape from Rapture and a first aid kit. I can still get items even under the ocean.
All right, diary. Last entry. Lizzie and I, we found a sphere, and we're going home. Ain't that right, baby? Next stop, topside.
Oh, I love you. It was you who saved us, Sammy. It was you, Button. What was that? What's that sound?
She's seen us. It's Lamb. Torpedo! Ah, I'm trying to...
Torpedo. Oh, that is a horrible way to die. Sophia Lamb doesn't want any of her citizens to escape. The Rapture family has pretty much become a cult. So this is... I don't know what you call this, Big Daddy, but we're gonna be seeing those Big Daddies. Pretty much there's new variants of Big Daddies. This one can shoot rockets and such. I don't know if there's... What's this? Even in the ocean, yeah, you can't carry anymore. I don't know if you can find any slugs down here. Because those sea slugs contain Adam, and, well, it's going to be important to your survival. Rapture. And this place has really gone to hell. However, this doesn't have the same impact as in the first game, where it pretty much takes you on a rail and you see Rapture for itself. But pretty much, some of the major places are still intact, but the rest are not. See, there's nothing there. See, there's the big sister now. And they've got flippers so they can swim higher. Airlock control, it's like being out into outer space. That pretty much ends the level right there. This was pretty much a tutorial level. And there's probably copyright music all over the place. There's nothing I can do. Now we're on our way to the Atlantic Express.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
There goes another splicer now.
Baby, I want a child. End the discussion. Just like that.
Yeah, you have to search through all the lockers now.
Fucking things never work. Never.
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Yeah, nice to be reminded of that. In the last game, I was fully aware. Now, this is new. A hack tool. Because we can still do hacking, but it's going to be much different. To hack a machine, press F to stop the needle on a green section of the meter. White will give you a nasty shock. There we go. Yeah, use this stuff sparingly because you don't have a lot of ammunition for that. You can also approximate hack by approaching machines and such. You can hack these, but get a blue bonus while hacking to upgrade their damage. Nice. Yeah, you're coming with me, little boy. That might get somebody's attention.
Yes, but we're not done yet. Not again!
Didn't get hurt. Lucky.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
Well, some people can't reject it and they can't let go. Oh, I could have got a free health kit if I got it on the blue. But now nobody but me can use this. The great chain rattles.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the great chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
Yeah, that was probably a big mistake. Now people are following Sophia Lamb and not you. Aha. Uh-oh. Hello?
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden.
Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
She's a motherfucking bitch.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
How do I get out of here? That hurt. At least I'm alive. I had to use my medkits all over again. Aha. I should search the area to see if there's any corpses. Oh, by the way, I think I should have said this before. I am playing this semi-blind. I played a little bit of this already, but not the whole thing. Just wanted to see if this was gonna work. And it does. Oh, there's more. Money!
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
Let's see. Yeah, because... There we go. Yeah, this is pretty much a cult that Sophia Lamb has created. Pretty much what I killed was Andrew Ryan and Frank Fontaine that I killed. Pretty much I replaced them with someone a lot worse. Oh, he's back.
Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Oh yeah, they will. Let's see, get a blue bonus while hacking for a longer friendly alarm. There's a hack. There's a few. I don't know what the limit is for the hack bolts, but I think it's 5. See, no, I can't hack that.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Telekinesis, so I can pick up big stuff with my mind and throw it at the enemies, but not a bullet. We also have a limited number. We have more shots for plasmids.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Yeah, I have a feeling that they're gonna show me. can't go through that way. Where was the other? Now let's see. Pretty much you use the Eve, you use your plasmid, you use up your plasmid if you, throw it back. Let's see, there's nothing else here. She knows the way. Does she know the way?
And if anybody gets lippy, pal, he's got the bomb.
Nuts. He saved a whole kindergarten full of cutesy little brats and went up happy ever after. He was a pansy. End of story.
Think I give half a squirt when he's done? He's gone now, and Doc Lamb's the news.
Nice. Uh-oh. See, how do I change back to like that? See, is there... Can't go through there. Well, there's probably a way around. This probably has copyrighted music as well. Oh, and they're gonna continue playing even if I destroy the thing. Wish I could save some of those just to have on hand.
What happened to this thing?
Ryan versus Lamb. Reality.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
I have a feeling that this is a reflection of debates that are going on the internet all the time. Pointless debates on Twitter. Go. I want to make sure that nobody uses this, and so I can get myself a free health kit. Let's see, where is the... There we go. Just leads me back, so no need to go back. Some people have just resorted to living out here. What's this?
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
Uh-oh.
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
See, can we grab it with the...
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
Oh, but there is. I'm gonna prove it. Press Q for the next plasmid. Oh, that makes it easier. Well, let's hack this. See, getting a blue point would drop you a free item. Oh, remote hack darts, you can have 9. So yeah, hacking these will just pretty much lower the price. Oh, and you can only get 1. It's nice to see the Circus of Values hasn't lost its touch. Check this corpse.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
This Sophia Land just seems like a manipulator. Uh-oh.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
I will in a second. There.
I ain't dead yet. Let me get stuck. You can't use this. Gotta get up something.
And that should be all of them.
Open up, Dom! Oh, great. Fine. Yeah, hide from me then. Sure. I'm not done talking to you.
They are not gonna go down without a fight. There we go. Splicers have changed these people.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Right. That's the other motivation of this game. You have to find Sophia Lamb's daughter. Oh, and there are those trap bolts as well. Trap rivets will never fire against you. So they'll come in handy. You got special ammo. Press the middle mouse button to change ammo type. Special ammo has very added effects and functions. Pick the right ammo for the right enemy. We can also pick them up. But for now, I'm gonna have to stop it right here. Other than that, this game is pretty much a big upgrade to the first game. So I'm liking it so far, where I'm playing the Big Daddy, but man, those splicers hit hard. So you have to stay on your toes. You gotta watch your health and your Eve. So this is gonna be a bit of a challenge. This is on the normal setting. I don't know if I'm gonna change it to easy, so it'll probably be shame on me. Slap my wrist if I do. But other than that, if we do have to change the difficulty, because easy is hard, normal is harder, but we'll just it is what it is, and we'll see what happens when we get there. But other than that, thank you for watching. If you want to stay up to date, follow me on Twitter. If you want to see more of what I got, sub and ring. You can send me a tip through Subscribestar or Tip Top Jar. See you on the far side, and as always, anime forever. Bye-bye!